Okay, so I'm doing a daily vibe check, something or someone you don't see coming, an angel message. So for some reason, when I sat down to do this, I started singing Drake. It's a Quavo song with Drake on it. It's called "Flip the Switch." When Drake was like, "I just let the money energize me, nigga. You was in your 20s in the 90s, and I don't know Drake petty, but I'm gonna tell y'all about a dream I had about Drake. Let me focus. I don't think it's like shaming nobody's age. Like if somebody was in their 20s and their 90s, I feel like it can go along with the other message that I got. Like I got a download about the art of war. Basically, how if somebody is trying to make you uncomfortable, is a war tactic. So if somebody, you know, they're intentionally trying to make you uncomfortable, they are engaging in spiritual warfare with you, or like a literal war with you. Like it's not a mistake. Like if it's a situation where you know it's not a mistake, they're definitely trying to make you uncomfortable. So maybe somebody who was in their 20s and the 90s is trying to make you uncomfortable, or engage in a spiritual war against you, or a literal war. Or is led by a person who was in their 20s and 90s. The person could be younger than you, older than you, whatever. But I feel like the head of something, or like the main person that started something or came up with some type of idea to try to make you uncomfortable, was in her 20s and the 90s. Even if they sent, like, they could have sent the child, somebody your age, whatever, it don't matter the age. But that's a mess. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this on. But whatever. While I shuffle, I'm just gonna tell y'all, because 2 years ago I was like, oh, I had a dream about Drake yesterday, but I never told y'all what the dream was. It wasn't even that long. I could have told y'all. I could put the video for the link for the video where I said it from like 2 years and some change ago. I'll put it in the description box if I could remember it. I think I know what the reading was about, but anyway, I just was like, it was a dream where you wake up somewhere. It kind of seemed like I opened my eyes in my own house, like I wasn't laying down, and Drake was just sitting on the couch. Like he was just sitting on my couch, looking mad, looking frustrated, like doing like this. It was before the Drake Kendrick beef or whatever. Like how somebody could be sitting, not really looking at nothing, looking frustrated. So I'm like, hey, what's up, Drake? I did like this. I love dapping niggas up. Sometimes they get offended, like, but anyway. I'm like, what's up, Drake? And he just looked at my hand and he looked back away, looking at his concerned face. So I'm like, oh, you don't fuck with me? You got an issue with me? And he was like, you always talking about what's right and what's wrong. What if I did have a one night stand? Or what if you did have a one night stand? But he said it like it was supposed to be real deep. Like it was supposed to be real profound. Like he looked off into the distance, like he really made his point. So anyway, I just looked at him like, okay, if we had a one night, if a one night stand was had, I don't give a fuck. What do I have to do? When did I ever say something about somebody having a one night stand? Just because I don't want to have one. I didn't say all this in the dream. After he said that dumb shit, like it was smart, I woke up. But anyway, when did I ever say that? Like, I say I don't have one night stands. That's what I don't like about people. People who be too pressed and worried about what somebody else believes in. Like, bitch, if I say I don't want to have a one night stand, they'll be like, oh, you can't judge me for having a one night stand. Bitch, I'm not judging you because I don't want to do it. Just because I don't want to do something don't mean I'm judging you for doing it. Like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Hopefully his dumb ass don't come back in none of my other dreams, because I don't got time. Like, I felt disrespected. Like, bitch, you want to come sit on my couch and have an attitude with me, then don't dap me back up and then try to tell me what I believe. Like, Drake, bitch, bye. And I feel like I had a dream about Drake before, but that was like way back. Like, it had to be like 5 years ago. And he was like going around making people's eyes glow. He was was going around basically like touching people and making their eyes glow. I don't know what the fuck. The people who he touched, their eyes turned to like light. That bitch ain't touched me. I wasn't trying to get touched. I was in the back. Like it was like people trying to reach out for him, trying to touch him. When he touched them, their eyes turned to light, like white light or whatever. I wasn't trying to touch him. I only was trying to dap him up because he was on the couch and my shit. Like, but anyway, that song could resonate with you. Flip the switch, Quavo, Drake, or not. But I feel like somebody who was in their 20s and the 90s had a big part in spiritual war towards you, or like war towards you, like they built an army against you or some shit. I don't know. An emperor, it could be a masculine energy, or somebody who just wanted dominion over you. The emperor, the page of pentacles, and the ace of cups. So in general, for a vibe check, the emperor is here. It shows that the ultimate authority rests with you. It shows you as a boss, a leader, entrepreneur, or someone who could be a successful boss leader. You have everything that you would need to be able to be a successful entrepreneur or leader. The ultimate authority rests with you, male or female. I see the page of pentacles as near future energy, manifestation of an abundant harvest. For somebody, you're reaping what you've sown, and what you've sown must be good because you're manifesting an abundant harvest. Okay, the Tower and what the fuck? Judgment just ripped in half. So I feel like you bought a tower down, I guess. Whoever the fuck, whoever was the lead of the pack of people who is at spiritual war or literal war with you, I feel like you ended something. It says they were young, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, free, and in love until tonight. So I feel like it's someone who is not none of those things. Because you bought the tower to them, or like they're in a tower or dealing with some type of tower moment. I also feel like with the tower here and the emperor and judgment, you made a judgment call that brought an ending to something. I mean, why is the tower here? Of course, I'm hearing we on a new level, bought me a new shovel, put the devil in the dirt. So I think you brought an ending to a hold that someone or something had on you. For someone, you put an end to an addiction. Like, even if you was like addicted to a person, a habit, or whatever the fuck. If not, I think you put an end to somebody being able to comfortably be obsessed with you. I don't know, maybe you exposed somebody's obsession with you, so now they have to try to figure out how to not be so obvious, but something is very obvious with the moon, the devil, the tower. I think somebody was shocked by something that you exposed that they thought was hidden, but bitch, it was not hidden. You brought it into a hold a person had on you, or a secret that was toxic and needed to be exposed. Coming towards you is the page of pentacles. What the fuck? Why all of this? The sun, the king of cups, and the three of cups. It is all good energy though, but that was a lot of cards to jump out. Like, so the sun, it shows you getting a yes answer. The sun represents abundance. It can talk about healing. It says a symbol of fun, vitality. Life is difficult, but not everything is sadness. The sun is a powerful force that compels us forward through time. Okay, so it looked like light at the end of the tunnel type energy. It also looks like, why the fuck I started hearing I can see clearly now and the rain is gone? It must resonate with the reading, because I don't know when the last time I heard that or sung that. But the king of cups is here with the three of cups. So either you're receiving an opportunity that makes it more easy for you to enjoy your life or enjoy a relationship, or you're getting an offer from someone that's solid, where it's like y'all are celebrating each other. The sun can represent pregnancy. It could also represent abundance and having more than enough to share. So I don't know if this celebration and offer is coming due to something romantical or if it's business related or both. But I do feel like it's something involving money because the first card out was Pentacles, and I do feel like it's involving love. So you could be making money doing something that you love, or you could be making money and doing someone who you love. I don't know. Or it could be take it out of place. You got earth sign here or water sign here. You got Capricorn here too. Aries, Scorpio, fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. I feel like this is a good omen if you're waiting for an approval or you're waiting for like a yes answer. So the Three of Cups, this is talking about you celebrating something with the person, or this could be talking about like your soul tribe, ancestors or something. Like an offer being accepted or you getting a yes answer. I don't want to keep repeating myself because I feel like I keep repeating myself. The Ace of Cups is in the angel message position. So you have a new offer. Let's see. Allow yourself to love and be loved. Okay. I'm getting let love in. That's why I was pausing all that time, and I just tried to, because so many songs already came up. I just tried to sum the song up into love and be loved. But the song I got is Let Love In. It's a song by Don Richard. You used to make mistakes, but you never took the blame. Throwing these faults my way. Something. So I feel like something went bad on a life path, or something went bad in a connection, or in a friendship, or in a family situation. But the whole thing is not bad. Like, it's something that can be healed with the sun here. So if somebody definitely, like, if there is a person who did something that's a deal breaker, we're not talking about them. We're talking about somebody where it was something could have went left, but it could still go right. Or it's like a life path, a spiritual path, a career path, where things went left, but it could still be made right. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. You have left your castle and are now on your journey on a vast open sea, a place of doubt and insecurity, but progress is being made. Okay, how is this? What came out first? Page of Pentacles, energy gonna affect you. Did I already say that shit? Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like you're getting good news that you've been waiting for. Or this is like you feeling like a path is clear, or you see clearly the path you're supposed to be on or something. What is this? The Nine of Wands reverse. The Chariot. For somebody, you're going to feel foolish for giving up or for thinking about giving it up or something. Like you're going to be glad that you did not give up on someone or something. The Warrior drives at night under a crescent moon, no hands on the wheel. You stir by force of will, nothing can stop you. Okay. So it's saying if you persevere and have tunnel vision, nothing can actually stop you from having success, either with a person or in a situation. Because supernatural forces have taken over the wheel, basically, so nothing can stop you. Unless you stop persevering or get off the chariot. Like, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So I feel like it's saying stop playing hokey pokey. And the dumb bitch that was on the fucking Taurus reading talking about, that's from like a month ago, but her stupid ass talking about, I wish I knew what hokey pokey was. Like, bitch, that's how it was nobody but a troll. And everybody who be trolling my shit, who think they know me from real life or know somebody who know me from real life, bitch, get the fuck over it. If it's about a nigga, I probably don't talk to him no more, and I definitely didn't pursue that bitch. So for you to be on my shit looking for dumb shit to say to me is crazy. If you don't know what hokey pokey mean, you could really Google it. I don't know what type of fucking childhood you had where you don't know what hokey pokey is, but you could have Googled it. You just wanted to say something stupid that was supposed to make me what, delete the video? You could never. Why the fuck is you here? Whoever you is. Like, is nobody literally... Never mind. So, the Two of Pentacles here is with the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's saying stop playing hokey pokey. Like, hopping in and out of your commitment to yourself or to a person or to a craft or to a path. Like, for the slow folks, it says put your right foot in, put your right foot out, put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. So if I'm talking about a relationship, someone's playing hokey pokey, it means they're in 1 minute, out the other minute. Hello? The fuck? So if it's something where you're supposed to be committed to it, but you're in 1 minute, out the other minute, it's saying stop playing hokey pokey in a situation. Five of Cups reverse and the Page of Swords. I think for somebody, the Stalker card came out. The Stalker came out with the Five of Cups. It's telling you do not have to try to figure out how to bring an ending to a person or people stalking you. That's never going to end. I don't care whether you're doing good, doing bad. It's always going to be a person or people too fucking focused on you and stalking or lurking. Just one more. So, Six of Pentacles. It shows what came up with the Stalker card is the Six of Pentacles reversed. So, it kind of shows this person losing money. The Spirit of Charity in the reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. Or they just got too much time on their hands to focus on you. Queen of Wands reverse. Or someone's goal is to try to make you angry or stop having courage, confidence. But Queen of Wands is reverse. So it's courage reverse, confidence reverse, independence reverse, determination. So what a stalker said or did or keeps doing to try to take away from you, whatever type of way with the Six of Pentacles reverse, is really because they're burdened. They need somebody to take out their heavy energy on or to transfer their burdens onto, and because they want you to stop being courageous, confident, independent, and determined. Instead of choosing what they do have control over, which is looking at somebody else, they want to try to control what they don't have control over, which is your courage, your confidence. The fuck? The Ace of Wands is here. A spiritual gift, ideas flow towards your soul. Follow your passion, rich potential for growth, beware of pitfalls. I don't know. It talks about new vitality. For somebody, you have spiritual ideas flowing. You have spiritual gifts and ideas that are flowing towards your soul that will put you in a position to be the man or woman who has everything. With the King of Pentacles. Child. Look what's at the bottom. Stalker offended that you called them out, and the Page of Swords did come out, and this reading and the other one. Like, bitch, go ahead. Go ahead. Lame Niggas by Asian Doll. That song could resonate with you, or stalkers, your stalker is a lame nigga, whatever. Or lame man or woman. Whoever this person is, they are haunted by your essence, yet they keep fucking typing you in the search engine to find you and watch you. Or they keep driving by your house, sitting outside your house, trying to figure out what you got going on. Honey. Cup to the wall. Some type of weird ass obsession somebody have with you. who is haunted by your essence and a lame nigga and offended that you called them out. Blessing in disguise. Something can feel annoying or feel, I don't know, something is a blessing in disguise. It don't matter what nobody said. Right. Want or need you to hate yourself? Exactly. This came from Shabuzi. I need to write Shabuzi on here. So it's a song called Sweet Honey Buckin' by Beyonce on Cowboy Carter. And Shabuzi be like, it don't matter what nobody say. And that's what I was thinking of when I wrote that. Oh shit. I've been like Shabuzi though, like from his last album or before that, or the album before that. They done went to witch doctors to bury the Barbie. Nicki Minaj, Gunja Burn can resonate with you. So I think if somebody's like doing some stalker shit, whether it's on your social media or in real life or both, I feel like they're stalking to see if the spell work they did is working. Somebody went to a witch doctor or is a witch or just started dabbling in shit specifically to try to fuck with you. So they come around to see if what they went to the witch doctors to do is working on you. Somebody went to the witch doctors to bring you death or to bring an ending to something, and they're coming back to see if you quit, coming back to see if you're sick, coming back to see if you lay down and passed away. How the shit's sick. But she's like, they don't want the witch doctors to bury the Barbie, so she doubled back off bitches bury the Barbie. Somebody, that song is definitely about destiny swapping. So you're somebody who tried to destiny swap with you is stalking, being lame, haunted by your essence, telling the same old weak ass lies, pretending to know you. And it says some things will never change. So don't expect for whatever this is to change. Get more get more answers, ask more questions. Community versus you. That's all going along with the same ass story. You got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So it kind of looked like, honey, it kind of looked like, from what the cards is saying, Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like you could be seeing this community who's versus you, or this person who's haunted by your essence. They're attached to a community regardless. Online community, regular community, cult, coven, gang, whatever. They're a part of a community who is haunted by your essence. You can see them as tired or tired. I think you see them as tired and desperate for your attention. See how all their hands are up down there in the pits of hell? All their hands are up trying to get picked, chose by you. I feel like it's multiple people who are part of this community versus you, who want to be the one to trigger you. They want to be the one to get chose, as far as like they want to be the one to say that they argue with you, fought with you, or like pulled energy from you or some shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to read what the card is talking about. You need this message because of the King of Swords. It's saying intellectual authority rests with you. Or it's saying that a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is involved. But your advice is the Seven of Wands is basically saying stand your ground. Let what you believe in defend you. But also say or do whatever it is you feel like you need to do to defend or protect yourself. Whether it's get protection, use it, or spiritual protection, whatever the fuck. It's saying what I just said. So coming towards you is the Emperor. Nine of Wands, the Chariot. So the ultimate authority rests with you. It shows you have a warrior spirit. And other ones just kept coming up last reading. So that's don't give up energy. I also feel like this is something where you don't care to control it or stop it anymore in the near future. It's like you're letting go of the idea of, or you never had it, but I feel like you're more so letting go of the idea of trying to change a group of people. Like, hey people, you know, it's other shit that you could be thinking about doing, or other people to focus on. Like, it's people who create real vlogs and shit every motherfucking day because they want people to see what they do every day, but you're worried about little old me. I feel like you're going to kind of like give that up, accept the fact that these people are just haunted by your essence. You're giving up on trying to change or control a situation involving these stalkers. The fuck? Or this community. What else came out? Or these lame niggas. And in doing that, it's kind of like you are pushing your chariot towards your destination. I always used to say, the chariot is headed towards the sun. The sun being the best possible outcome you see for yourself or you see for a situation. So I feel like part of your journey to success, part of your journey to achieving a long-term goal includes you learning how to control what you can't control and surrender what you can't control to a higher power. Period. It says the warrior drives at night under the crescent moon, no hands on the wheel. You stir by force of will, nothing can stop you. Page 1, so you got good news coming in a new beginning, regardless of what the fuck they're doing. 7 of Wands is there because, like I said, these monsters are trapped. But who's the monster? As your advice, don't get trapped with these monsters. I think they want to pull you down to their level so they can beat you with experience and keep you stuck down there. Yeah, open up to the 3 of Cups. That's weird. I opened up to the 3 of Cups, but I closed it. Oh, there we go. 3 of Cups at the bottom is the Devil. That's that group. I don't care, girl. I don't care. I'm about to randomly select the page. Okay. So, it landed on soft ore. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to read it. It says, a way through a struggle has already been created for you. You are being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful and do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in your simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progression in the material world without disturbing the sanctuary of your soul. As a human being, you are able to use your free will as you choose. You can focus on negative or distance yourself. First of all, I just skipped over a lot, honey. It says in mysticism of Kabbalah, on soft horror, or is the first and truest light. It emerges from the absolute, which is pure emptiness, beyond all characteristics, phenomena, and form. The capacity to create something from absolutely nothing is one of the definitions of magic. On soft ore is the universe pulling rabbits out of his hat on a cosmic scale. Because the spiritual light emerges from the spaciousness of infinite potential. It is imbued with endless creativity, resourcefulness, and spontaneity, and responsiveness. Whatever is needed to be made manifest, oh my God, is provided to the receptive heart and will benefit all beings. Receptivity is the key to unblocking this white light magic of the spirit. When we are open to it, surrendered to its wisdom, and willing to place that wisdom above our own opinions, we are capable of receiving and benefiting from it. If you are trying to dictate its course, to contrive and control it to meet your needs, as you think they should be met, then we are not being receptive. The path of control and dominance is regressive. Then ain't that why I say whoever's trying to dominate your energy is tired? Didn't that come up for tired? Because the path of control and dominance is regressive. It is not sacred magic. And it is not of spirit. On-Soft Aura illuminates the ways of sacred soul magic that create healing and deep fulfillment. It recognizes there is a problem, yet does not dwell on it, nor evoke toxic mindsets of blame or shame. It focuses on solutions. Underneath fancy words, outlandish claims, and complex doctrines, the light of spirit is recognized by its effect. Genuine spiritual connection helps us outgrow our problems. Ego will tell you a situation is too complicated, or if you could just change this one thing, healing could happen. But when you are in ego, you are not spiritually effective. You will be locked in suffering and confusion. As a human being, you are able to use your free will as you choose. You can focus on the negative and distance yourself from the light. Refuse to trust and insist you are always knowing best on your own. Or you can choose to feel unappreciated, betrayed, or afraid when life does not. When life does its unpredictable dance. I don't care. That is annoying that I'm stuttering, but whatever. You can choose to feel unappreciated, betrayed, or afraid when life does its unpredictable dance. Spirit will love you and seek to help you, even when you use your free will in such a way. At any time, you can choose to say enough of this misery and open your heart to connect with the higher creative and healing intelligence of light. No matter how much our wounded minds or broken hearts may believe a situation cannot be healed, On-Soft Aura is always there. It reminds us that whether we see it or not, there is a spiritual path through all troubles. The path can be so beautiful. We become profoundly grateful for the struggle which caused us to grow, even if you never wish to repeat that experience. Acknowledgement is the beginning of healing. If something isn't quite right, be kind and wise enough to admit it. Then seek out the genuine light, which will evoke peace in your heart. Have the courage and trust to let go of approaches that will not lead to anything worth going. Won't lead to anywhere worth going. As you open yourself to what is, even the unexpectedly difficult twist of fate, you will become even closer to the radiant grace and luminous clarity which is reassuring you, healing you, guiding you, and loving you. The healing process says connect consciously to your body and your breath. Bring yourself fully into the present moment. Imagine you can release all thoughts, fears, obsessions about problems or concerns, even if just for this exercise. You could imagine dusting them off your uric field as though you are dusting off. I guess because Beyonce came up, Jay-Z want to come up now. Because I'm getting the dust off your shoulder. Get that dirt off your shoulder shit. Okay. You could imagine dusting them off your uric field as though you were dusting off little bits of spider web that have become stuck to you whilst walking along a garden path. You may like to play as such spiritual dusting through your energy field for a few moments now. It will increase your clarity of mind and presence in your body. When you are ready, say the following prayer aloud. I call upon the pure light of wisdom, compassion, and divine love. I invite the genius of spiritual grace to enter into my heart and with mercy clear the path to the highest loving consciousness. I loosen my mental and emotional grip on fixed opinions and open with trust to a higher wisdom and creative path that will set my heart free. May all beings know such merciful grace and generous assistance for their greater good. Now imagine, feel, intend, or visualize that you are resting in a beautiful field of light as long as feels good for you, as your personal energy field has been cleared and sheltered through your practice thus far. You are now free and able to feel, sense, or perceive the beautiful light which holds you tenderly in its spiritual embrace. When you are ready, gently guide yourself back to this moment by following the flow of your breath In and out, hydrate yourself, ground yourself. You have completed the healing process. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.